Football is one of the most demanding sports in the world, and strong legs are one of the necessary conditions for success in a player's career. All well-known football players can be proud of a quite powerful kick, but some of them can kick the ball in such a way that it will fly with the speed of a car racing on the road. In the history of football, there have been many goals scored with a very potent kick, and many people are interested in knowing which contemporary football player has the most lethal shot. In this video, I will tell you about it. The main criterion for selecting the strongest kicks was the goals scored, but there are goals that fell slightly below the top. Folks, I already asked that you like, subscribe to the channel, and comment on which player you know has delivered the most powerful shot to date. Well, have a great video, and let's get started. In the group stage of the 2013-14 UEFA Champions League, Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored 4 goals in a match against Anderlecht, and one of the goals was considered the most beautiful scored in the group stage by UEFA. It was also one of the most powerful shots in the world. After a cross into the box, the defender headed the ball away, and Ibrahimovic only had to kick it forcefully towards the goal. The shot reached a speed of 128 kilometers per hour, which is approximately 30.5 meters per second. To make this more understandable, I will explain it further. Ibrahimovic kicked the ball from 27 meters and it reached the goal in 0.76 seconds. This results in a speed of 128 kilometers per hour. In the 2005 FIFA U20 World Cup, when Turkey faced Ukraine, the Ukrainian team had a 20-year-old talent, Alexander Aliev, a midfielder who was famous throughout his career for his powerful kicks and often scoring from set pieces. But his goal against Turkey was truly amazing. Alexander took a free kick from 40 meters away from the goal, ran and shot. 1 second later, the ball flew like a projectile to the crossbar and straight into the Turkish team's net. The ball covered practically the entire 40-meter distance in a straight line and reached a speed of 131 kilometers per hour. The goalkeeper could only watch the ball's flight until it entered the net. The most recent goal on this list was scored by Tottenham midfielder Victor Wanyama. He was the first to reach the ball after a failed clearance by Karius, and then, with a powerful shot into the top corner, he scored an incredible goal against Germany in half a second. The ball reached a speed of 135 kilometers per hour and went into the net. Wanyama considered this goal as one of the best in his entire professional career, and this scored goal became the best of February in the Premier League that year. The match between Brazil and France left dozens of physicists completely perplexed. The reason was Roberto Carlos's free kick that defied the laws of physics. Carlos took the shot from 35 meters away. The Brazilian made a long run and sent the ball into the net with an incredibly strong kick. He imparted a beautiful curve to the ball, leaving Barthez with nothing to do but stand and watch the spectacle. The shot was not only beautiful and technically complex, but also one of the most powerful in the world. The ball's speed was 138 kilometers per hour.
20-yard run up. Dear, I don't believe it! What a goal!
We now occupy 6th place with 2 giant football players, Leeds forward Tony Yeboah and Monaco's French forward, David Trezeguet. Tony scored beautiful goals for the Peacocks, but the most beautiful was the goal against Wimbledon on September 23rd. Facing the English team, Tony brilliantly kicked the ball and delivered one of the most powerful shots of that era in football history.
Yeboah. On he goes!
In the year David Trezeguet played at home, he scored an incredible goal against the Manchester United goalkeeper. Trezeguet unleashed a powerful first-time shot, and only the nets of the Red Devils' goal could stop the ball. In both cases, the ball travels at around 150 kilometers per hour. The achievements of both players lasted for more than 10 and 7 years, respectively. Breaking Yeboah and Trezeguet's record, we have Blackburn defender Steven Reid in a match against Wigan in 2005. After another Blackburn attack, the ball fell to Reid following a header clearance by the defender. The defender sprinted and with a cannon-like shot lodged the ball into the net. After his shot, the ball nearly tore the goal net apart. The goalkeeper was shocked when he realized the ball had passed him. Following that, some fans joked that if Reid's shot had hit the goalkeeper, the Irishman would be charged with premeditated murder. The ball reached an unimaginable speed of 189 kilometers per hour. In fourth place is Dutch winger Arjen Robben. In 2009, Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund played a friendly match in honor of Borussia's centenary. After the Dortmund defender cleared the ball from the penalty area, Arjen Robben was the first to reach it. He then kicked it with extraordinary speed, scoring the fourth strongest shot in this ranking at a speed of 194 kilometers per hour. 10 days after this goal, Arjen was sold to Bayern Munich. Lukas Podolski was known for his rocket during the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Although the German national team did not win the gold medal on that occasion, the German forward set a personal record by demonstrating his powerful shot in a game against Australia. The ball reached a speed of 201 kilometers per hour after his powerful kick and passed the Australian goalkeeper. This was the first instance in the history of the World Cups in which the ball exceeded a speed of 200 kilometers per hour.
Die nächste Temposteigerung und vielleicht jetzt Podolski! 1:0!
In 2006, playing in the Portuguese Championship, midfielder Ronnie became the author of the strongest shot until then, surpassing Stuyvesant by 21 kilometers while representing Sporting Lisbon. The Brazilian took charge of the free kick and ran towards the ball, managing to kick it with so much force that even in regular broadcasts, it is impossible to understand how the projectile entered the goal. The ball traveled at a speed of 210 kilometers and remained the strongest shot in football history for 5 years, precisely until September 13, 2011, as on that day, the most powerful shot in football history was recorded. And the author of that goal was also a Brazilian left-footer named Givanildo Vieira de Souza, or simply Hulk. In September 2011, Hulk, playing for Porto, stepped up to take a free kick 33 meters from Shakhtar Donetsk's goal in a Champions League match. The Brazilian kicked with such force into the upper right corner that the goalkeeper couldn't prevent the goal. Alexander saw Hulk's free kick perfectly, but the ball was flying with so much speed that it simply passed through the goalkeeper's arms. The ball's flight speed after Hulk's shot reached a mark of 214 kilometers per hour.
Een vrije trap. Hulk achter de bal. Een streep en die gaat erin. Riepka, de doelman van Shakhtar, kan er niet meer bij. Hij was misschien houdbaar, maar zie daar een banaan.
Folks, now I'm going to talk about goals that were just as powerful, but didn't quite make it to the top 10. Cristiano Ronaldo's shot against Porto was indeed strong, but the ball reached only 105 kilometers per hour.
Now Ronaldo. Long way out. What a goal! Not too far out for him. On a night when Manchester United had to score, they have scored inside 6 minutes.
Brazilian midfielder Paulinho's goal was at 108 kilometers per hour. Michael Ballack's goal against Austria was recorded at 111 kilometers per hour. Angel Di Maria's goal against the German national team. Well folks, that was today's video. If you've watched up to this point, I ask that you comment on which of these goals was the most powerful. Once again, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to support our work. That's it, and I'm out.